Welcome to the Artistry Collective's Summer Crafting Live event. If you're seeing this red live button, we are live. If not, you're on the replay, and that's great too. Just type in hashtag replay. Let me know that you stopped by. We are going to do a little triple pocket folio thing here out of a 12 by 12 piece of paper. I haven't made one of these for a while, so hopefully I will remember. How is everyone? Hopefully I can see your comments here in just a second. Trying to get my bearings. All right. Okay. Some things back at my desk here. Hello, hello. There's Diana. Hello. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and trim off this branding strip. This is a piece of Vicky Boutin 12 by 12 paper. She has I want to say it's new because I just found it at Joann's. Hello, Sharon. It's not Tuesday. Tuesday was yesterday, my friend. Okay, let's see. This is the paper pad I got it from, and it says from 2023. So this is the one that I'm using. It's called Art for Everyone by Vicky Boutin. So premium paper. I love it. It's double-sided. And it was on sale with the paper pads at Joann's. So I will be playing with this for a little while, at least until, I don't know, till I'm on to the next kind of paper, right? Okay, and I love branding strips like this because it has the pattern of what's on the back, and then it also has the pattern of what's on the front, and you can just use it as a little trim piece. So let's find my scoreboard here. Oh, there we go. All right, now this guy has to open up. Perfect. Put this on here. Now, I'm not so sure how this is going to work with directional paper, so we're just going to give it a try and see what happens next. Of course, I have it upside down. There we go. Okay, so our first score we want to do at 6 inches, so that's basically just folding this in half. So if you don't have a scoreboard or you prefer not to use one or whatever, that's fine too. You can use this one. This is the embosser from EK Success. I've had this in my stash forever. Hardly ever use it, so I should use it more. You can just do your fold lines if you trust yourself enough. Fold the paper in half. Let's see, did that even score? It did. Okay. Then we're going to turn it to the left. And we're going to make a couple other score lines here. Where did my paper go? Ah, I'm going to have a crack-a-lantern here. Is this the paper I was using? Where did it go? Well, okay. We're going to do a 2. At 7. And at 10. Hopefully I didn't move that. Let's see. And let's just fold them all and see if I got it good. Hello, everyone. Let's see if I can see your comments. There we go. You got me shared out. Thank you. You've missed me. Hi, Christine Yeager. Hello, everybody. Okay, so let's just keep going on our score lines. Okay, so there's that one. What did I do here? Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Perfect. And this one, and this one, and this one. Now let's score the one that's going this way. Okay, and then this bottom one down here, hopefully you guys can see this. This bottom one down here, I think you can kind of see it better on this side. We're going to make a little cut. I think I'd rather it be this way, right? Yeah. Let's fold that again. Okay, so we're going to cut this one along this little cut line here. Ugh, my cutting is probably not that straight. Okay, so that one's gonna flap around. Oh yeah, that's a terrible cut. Look at that. All right, let's try and cut it again here with my other trimmer. Oh my goodness. Now I know you can do trimming with this one too, but I am not as good with this trimmer. Apparently I'm not as good with the scissors either today. All right, so we're just gonna trim this one. Did it take any out? And I'll just make a little slice there too. That's probably a little bigger slice than what I actually need in there, but at least it will be straight. Dwayne, is that you? I don't know where that music is coming from, but I do not own the rights to any music playing in the background here. Okay. Just go ahead. Trim that off. Okay. And then you can make your little pocket notches now if you want to, or you can just kind of keep them as you go along. So here we go, like this, like this. So we're gonna have one pocket here, one pocket, let's see. My little pouch. So this one was like a side pocket, but also a pocket here. And then this one folds over. Sorry guys, I am struggling with my hands today. It has been a day. It has just been a day. What can I say? Okay, so I think I'm gonna just try and even this up a little bit before I glue. There we go. So all those little slivers. There we go. And so we have this one, that one. It's gonna be like that. Okay, so let's do a notch on this one. I think this is how I remember it. We'll do a pocket notch here and a pocket notch over here. And then this folds up like this. That one is not showing. Oh, I gotta do it all the way through. Gotta show our pocket all the way through. Once we get these folds done, we'll be good, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. I think it's the hardest part of any of these one-page wonder things that you do. All right, we'll glue this one. So then we'll have a pocket here and a pocket here, and then this can fold over. And what are we doing with this? We can trim that off if we want. We can glue it down if we want. That will go down like this, this, and this. Okay. Okay, I think we're done scoring and we're done trimming. I think I saw something like this on Camellia Crafts on YouTube quite some time ago. I haven't made one for a while, obviously. The struggle is real today. Okay, here we go. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, now this here, we can trim this off if we want to, or we can just glue it together. I almost kind of like it trimmed off, I think. I don't know. Although if we trim it off, then we just have one pocket back here. Well, let's leave it. We'll just leave it. Fine, whatever. Let's glue it. And then it'll be out of my way. Anybody else ever get like that? Or we'll just glue it. It'll be out of the way. Okay, there we go. So we're going to glue this down. And we're just going to glue inside this little, this one little box right there. Try and get it as flat as we can. I don't know if I'm seeing comments. Oh, there they are. Hey, Dwayne, is that you? Can you turn that down a little bit or close the door? Thank you. I know sometimes we can't hear, but if YouTube does, they will block my video. Can you just close the door? I can hear that, and if YouTube hears it, I don't know. It's some video or music or something is playing, but I can't have it in my video. They'll block it. All right. So just close the door.
There's no sound out here.
Well, there was. I heard something. Maybe it's one of those days, girls. Maybe I'm hearing things too. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. So now this, and then that will open this part here. And I think if we take this side off, we could turn it into a little pocket down here. So let's do that. There we go. And then we can turn this one this way and have a fun little sunshine-like pocket. And once we glue it on, then I'll go over that punch again. And we'll put a little notch there too. We will just make a fun little summer folio out of one 12 by 12 piece of paper. Hello, there's Leah with Make All the Things With Me. If you haven't heard of our Artistry collective, it is created by Christy from Christy's Crafty Cottage. And then it is made up of myself here at Frapps Scraps, Leah from Make All the Things With Me, and then, of course, Christy from Christy's Crafty Cottage. We three are the Artistry collective. Sometimes we have an extra friend. We've had Christy from Funky Junk Inspiration before. She is wonderful. And we all try to craft here together on YouTube on Wednesdays. Okay, let's see. We come up with a theme, and I typically bring in the paper crafts. You've been here. You thought you hit send. Oh, no. And I typically do paper crafts or mixed media. Christy from Christy's Crafty Cottage, she does a lot of mixed media, and man, she's very good with those molds. I wish I was a little better with the molds. I guess it's because I don't use them as much. And then, but she also does a lot of home decor and fun things, and she's started her junk journal journey. So she often will bring in some of those kind of paper crafts. And then Leah from Make All the Things With Me, she does a lot of home decor and cool stuff. She's also a paper crafter, which I love. I love that we all can paper craft. And so you never know what you're going to get here on the Artistry Collective. Our theme today is summer crafting, so maybe some sunshines. It is actually a nice sunny day here in Western Washington today. Okay. Click the thumbs up and share. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so this one looks a little wonky now. I put this pocket over here, but that's okay because it's mostly covered up anyways in the pouch. So let's go ahead and glue. We're going to glue this one here. So we're going to glue the two sides, and then we'll have our little 1, 2, 3 pocket, and then these will close down. So we could do a little policy closure right there. That would be fun. And then this can hold some fun summer ephemera. Okay, so that one I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to notch it because it will be weird if we do. Let's go ahead and put some glue here. And here we don't want to put glue in there. We'll go ahead and glue here. And I am going to put some glue right in this crease just to help keep it a little more sturdy. And then I have this wonderful yellow ribbon. I want to put some across here. Okay. And then this Vicky Bouton paper, which I found again at Joann's. And we're going to glue this whole strip right here. Also comes, well, it doesn't come with it, but there is available some ephemera packs. And I think they're really great. So we're gonna pull a few things from those. And we're gonna ink this whole thing. All right, so from just one piece of paper. Now, if you wanted to shrink this size down, you definitely could. And this could glue right into a journal page. If it's too big for a journal, you could put it this way. And that fold in there could make it put right into your book, and you'll have a little pocket this way that closes, and a little flap this way with a pocket there as well. And you could also turn them if you don't have directional paper, you could turn it this way so that your pockets are on the right hand side. That always feels better to me. I guess because I'm a right-hander. If your journal page, your book is big enough, you could put it in just like this and have a pocket back here as well. Then this will open. You'll have a little pocket here. And there's a little pocket here. Did I glue that down? I thought I did, but it didn't. It must have not glued. Let's put some glue, and then we'll put a little clip. So I will stop taking it out of where it should be being held here. Let's put one of my little clips right there and right there just for a second. Now let's get some ink. I typically will go for frayed burlap, but let's try some fossilized amber just because we're going for summer. We'll get some more of that fun yellow going in there. The squeezed lemonade is a wonderful color for summertime too. Let's see, picket fence. Oh, shabby shutters. Where is my dabber for yellow? Where's the yellow dabber? There it is. Perfect. Okay, and there is my bone folder too. We can kind of crease this down just a little better. Okay. All right, let's start getting some yellow in here. I think I'm done with this circle punch. How's everybody's day been? We made it to the middle of the week. That is always nice. Put this, I don't think this is white core paper, but we're going to go ahead and ink around those edges anyways. Look at how that yellow comes in over this. I love that. And it just kind of adds some fun, airy little color to this. Yellow is not typically a color that I craft with. But I have been learning to play with it a little bit more. And fossilized amber is a perfect color for doing bee journals and summer journals and all the things. So go ahead and put this in here like this. Okay, so I like that. I need to do some down here at the bottom. And see how my papers aren't perfect at the bottom, but if you add a little bit of ink, it just makes it look like it is supposed to be just like it is. Now this little trifold would be perfect to put some ephemera in, some fussy cuts, and send them in the mail. That is a perfect happy mail. At least in my world it is. I always love getting fussy cuts because I am just not the greatest at it. All right, let's see if this dried. Put this over here so I can ink. Did it glue? Looks like it did. All right, perfect. We'll put some glue in, or not some glue, we'll put some ink down there. There we go. All right. So this is what we have now. I love that. How are we doing on the front? Let's put some more on the front. And I have some really cheery yellow, what do they call it? Ribbon or mesh? They're calling it a ribbon. So I got, it's 1.5 inches by 4 yards long. It was $5.99, but it was in the spring collection, so it was like 80% off. So for $1.20, so that's less than Dollar Tree prices, which I always love. We're going to use a little bit of this today as well. And that will help keep it closed. Let's put a little more of this out here on the back side. This paper is really thick paper too. I think it's like 65-pound weight. Let's see if it says. It's made by American Crafts. No, it doesn't say. I'm guessing it's like a 65-pound weight though. It's thicker than regular scrapbook paper. A little tricky to fold, so you gotta, use a bone folder or use the edge of your scissors or something of that nature to get it to fold nice on those creases there. Okay, so there is our little fold. Now of course you could fold it in like this and just have a little, like a little cascading thing, but I want to put a policy closure on there, so we're going to go ahead and leave it like this. And I had some circles that were leftovers from another project, and of course I saved these. These are the insides of some of the die cutting that I did recently for another project. So it'll just sit right there like that. Can put a little brad on the inside there. And then this one we could put down here so that the twine might go around like that. Or, I don't know if I'm loving that. We could also just do some Velcro. A little Velcro right there and a little Velcro right there. And tie a little ribbon. What do you guys think? Should we do a policy closure or should we do a Velcro? You like all the different pockets? Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are liking it. Let's put this up here. I think I will like this eventually. Let me see if I have a sunshine brad. Let's see. These are kind of... Oh, what is this one? Those are kind of weird. this one could work. And then I could use these little tiny yellow ones too. We'll just bring on the sunshine. Does everybody else have sunshine today? We've had rain, rain, rain all week. And now it's supposed to be sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. So that's nice. It'll help dry up some things. Our field is such a mess. Too much water. Okay, there's that one. And I've got some really funky yellow ones too. These are kind of more like the lemonade color. I kind of like this one though. Yeah, maybe this one instead of that one. All right. I have a drawer full of these brads. These are super old. These are from my scrapbooking store era. What do they say on the back here? Yeah, 2013. So these are from my mind's eye. I don't have an outlet to buy them anymore, so I kind of use them sparingly. All right, so let's glue these two together here. Now I like to glue them together. Makes them just a little bit thicker when you're putting them on there. A little more sturdy. Christine Yeager thinks a policy closure. All right, we'll do it. We will do it. Let's see, do I have another? Don't have one sitting here, so we'll just make one. Let's see what size. And I think we'll just swipe a piece of this cardstock that I'm actually working on. Now this is just a little 1-inch circle, and we'll put that right inside of there. Now let's ink this all up to match our little project. And those don't perfectly align, and that is okay. See how I've got a little bit over? Totally fine. Now I've got yellow all over me. We'll go ahead and ink this one up. Now you could stamp on here or whatever you want to do, but I'm going to punch a hole right in the center there. And we don't, even though the brad is fairly big, we don't need a big hole. We'll just use our little 1/8-inch hole. And we'll use this bigger brad. Now, depending how you do this, you could also brad it to your project. So let's see. But if you do that, then you're going to have a hole to hide on the other side. And I've got that ribbon, so I think we'll be okay. Go ahead and just poke that there. And some people put a little bit of glue if you want to. It really doesn't make a difference. Depending where you're going to put your cording through. I want to put the cord underneath of here. So this is mostly just decoration. And I also want to glue this ring down. I forgot I hadn't glued that down, so we'll just go ahead, put some glue in there, like that. Put this one like that. Now you can put also a little piece of like fabric or material or whatever you want to do. Now I'm not going to put glue around this one because that's the one where the string is going to go. I'll put this flat out, just like that. Press it all down as tight as we can. That looks pretty good, I think. And then we need to do something for it to connect to on the bottom. All right, let's also grab a wet wipe for my fingers because all that yellow ink. There we go. Okay. Perfect-ish. How's everybody doing? Okay. I am still drinking soda. We left the diner after having lunch. So I've got some Dr. Pepper from the diner. All right, now let's use our 2 more of these. Bottom circle could also serve as a tuck. Let's see. I've got another little one here. I've got all kinds of little circles down here. Yeah, the bottom circle could be a tuck. You're right. It could go right there, and that could tuck into it like that. And then that would hold our here. And if we did this just right, we could go ahead and put a hole right there. We could have made it with an eyelet, but I think I'm just going to do a brad because that's what I've been doing. Let's get some ink on these, get them glued together. Now this is a little bit different size circles than what I had at the top. I don't know. Actually, maybe we could use these ones. Let's maybe switch gears. Although that one would be better because it would have the tuck. So let's just... We're just crafting away on the fly here. That'll be good. Actually, we could do this one, and then we could put an eyelet in the center of this before we glue it down. So let's do that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and glue this part. And this is 2 circles here, so I'm going to glue those together as well. And I'll line them up in just a second. There we go. And I have a little sunshine eyelet that I want to put in the center of that. Of course, it's all the way in the bottom of my stack over here. I have some of these little circular containers, and sometimes I just kind of throw things in them. And I keep them around because then if they're around, I will use them. There we go. There's a little sunshine eyelet. And for this one, we'll need a 3/16 hole because that's a 3/16 eyelet, which is the larger ones. And we're just going to go for the center right there, maybe. Got to open this up. There we go. Close it back up. Okay, then we'll put this sunshine. And settings A1 on the crocodile to set even this shaped eyelet. And we'll give it a squeeze. Don't want to squeeze too hard with the shaped ones because it will misshapen them. So just enough to feel that the back of those eyelets fold down, and then you're perfect. Okay, so we're going to kind of line this up here. I want that to be a little tuck there. So we're going to go ahead and glue from the bottom half of this sunshine so that it sticks. And of course, you could use your double-sided tape and all the things, and I'm just going to use my liquid glue. Let's see here. Like this. Put it like that. I'm going to clip it for a minute so it has a chance to grip and dry, and then I will find some twine to close this up. And then we'll find some fun things to decorate it with, too. I can't tell you enough how fun this would be to get in the mail. I think I may send it to a friend. Oh, look, I found some cute little rickrack. Oh, this is It's all the way off the spool now because I just pulled on it. Okay. I was looking for some twine. There it is. And let's see, I bet I have some kind of a fun yellow color. Yeah, I've got some waxy flax there. That is pretty old too. That is from a company called Scrapworks, and I don't think they're around anymore. Yeah, 2003. Ugh. But, you know, their stuff is still good. I love digging out those things. This one is in the color Sunflower. And it's just going to be a little bit extra yellow here. So there's lots of different ways you can do your policy closures, but I'm going to go ahead and do mine underneath of here, underneath the whole circle. I'm going to put this around there like that. Now, I haven't cut it off of the card yet because I'm so frugal when it comes to using twine and thread and things like this. But, okay, so I'm going to tie a knot, just a little square knot that's going to go underneath of there, kind of grab onto that brad. And I'm going to tie it one more time. Some people do more, some people do less. They just tie it once. I like to at least tie it twice, then I get that square knot in there. Okay. And then you can leave this one. Sometimes it might be fun to put a little charm or some beads. Let's see, is this all glued down here? Now this one, we're gonna do a little bit different. We don't want to put our twine underneath the whole thing. We're gonna put it underneath this little one rather. So that way it doesn't come off of the card. And if my hands would cooperate, that would be great. This one's all the way numb. I can't feel what I'm doing. It's so annoying. Okay, here we go. So we're just gonna wrap around there. And you can just wrap around there a couple more times, or you can come back up and wrap around here too. Either which way. I kind of like it just wrapped around there. So then it's gonna look like that. And we will cut this off here. Again, you could put another charm or bead or something there. I think that's fun. Okay. They also had these fun paper packs for summer paper crafting. These are Park Lane, so this is Joanne's brand. But you could easily make some fun little cutouts here. Let's go ahead and cut these out, and then we'll put these in there. I say like fun in the sun, easy peasy lemon squeezy. How fun is that? I'm gonna try and cut them with my trimmer because my scissoring today is not so great. This one says little summertime memories. Good vibes only. Now, these are always fun little pieces of ephemera, especially if you are someone who is a card maker, or you know someone who's a card maker that you're making this for. A fun little happy mail. Let's see here. Now that branding strip is up there, and it's a little perforated, so you could just kind of take that off. I will probably keep that one. Squeeze the day. Now this has that too, that perforated spot, but I'm going to leave it on this one because it's got some stripes up there. Totally fun. Live life with zest. That's cute. I thought about crafting with lemons today, but I just thought I would just go more general. General summer. It's just summer. Cut that one apart and make sure that we don't destroy this one down here. Oops, there we go. And then we can fit these into the little pockets. This one's cool. Summertime Memories. I know you guys can't see these yet. Just a second. I'll put them into view there. Look at this one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Love that. Okay. So now we have some ephemera things to put on here. Like I said, they also have these big ephemera packs, which I haven't even opened yet, but you get all of these things back here. I liked that they kind of had some art things. There's 2 packs, and what was kind of annoying, though, is that I liked things in both packs. So if that's the case, then you kind of have to buy both. Let's see what this envelope one looks like. I think it's right there. We'll see if it fits in here. We'll send some little goodies. So even if you don't, fussy cut your own ephemera or whatever, maybe you buy a pack like this, it's always fun to share, and sending happy mail is great. Okay, so there's this one. I'm going to see about putting that in there as well. There's a cute little label. It says daily reminder. Oh, that's cute. A daily reminder. I just kind of wanted it plain, but all right, let's keep looking, because that's awful crinkly. And there's some in here. That were like little clips. I'm afraid I'm probably going to have to just open this up and put them in some other kind of container so that it's more usable. Now, I love this. All right, let's put some of these. Got my glue here. Let's turn that on too, and we'll put the pin back in the glue. I think I'm done for a second. All right. All right, we'll open this. And see, maybe this fun little envelope can stay like right here. So cute. Look at this one. It says Summer Memories. So we could maybe put a little brad on that one. I took out these little brads. So let's go ahead and put this one right here. And I think we could put it right there so that it kind of moves. Now, of course, anytime we put these brads through all the layers, we are creating brad tabs to hide, but that's okay. We've got ribbon for that. No worries. So up after me is Leah with Make All the Things With Me. And then following her will be Christy from Christy's Crafty Cottage. We're all crafting in some sort of a summer theme today. So there we go. I'm making a cute little folio to put some summertime ephemera or memories in. So we got our fun little sunshine. Look at that. That will hold right there. And then this will come down and we'll go through here. Super cute. And we can keep putting fun things in these pockets. This one, I need to scissor that off of there. It says good vibes only. And the lemon one. Fun in the sun. I like that too. Let's see. This can maybe go. This is the fun part, filling all the pockets. And good vibes only for summertime. Live life with zest. Squeeze the day. Now, I bet these ones could probably go in here on this side. Perfect. And then you can see the little bit of color right there, which is okay. That's fun. Can pull this out. Let's see. Squeeze the day. How fun is that? I like that too. Let's put a little bit of this ribbon here. I like to do a little bit of this ribbon and then poke a hole to put a little brad through. And then before I put this through, I'll hide the brad tab with some of that ribbon. So go ahead and poke that in there. Put our little brad tab down. Let's see what's going on. There we go. Cute. Then kind of flatten out our brad. Okay, and when they're long like this, we definitely don't need them to be this long. I have snips. They're not regular scissors. They are snips that allow me to cut some more thicker things. So these are by Fiskars. And I just kind of trim a little bit off because we don't need all of that there. Makes it just a little easier to work with here. Okay, and then go ahead and snip that off. Now see how it's a little bit longer here? What I like to do is put a little blob of glue on the brad tab. And we'll press this down. Now watch out because your glue could be hot, hot, hot. Okay, and then since we have this extra, we can just fold it back over and give it another layer to cover that brad. And you could even do it again if you wanted to, just like that. Okay, there we go. Little extra coverage right there in the center. And then I love how it looks on this side. It's a little grungy, but that's okay because it's got like all the little frayed edges. And we'll put that in the pocket right here this way. Put our little grungy tab hanging out. There we go. And that makes it a little bit easier to grab right there. And then while we're back here, let's go ahead and cover up this, this brad right there with some of that as well. Now we could double this up. We could put a little flower there too. Anything will go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this layer down and then I might put a little piece of rickrack. Just get it nice and flat. Okay, and then we'll use a little silicone brush so I don't push my fingers right down in there. And if you want more of a ruffled look, you just kind of crinkle it up. I'm just going to leave it flat like that, I think. And then we'll put a piece of this rickrack along here. How are we doing for time? Oh, we got about 10 minutes left. Very cute. And also I find when you use a silicone brush with glue, with hot glue, it helps to pull off all of those extra glue strings that you're going to get because it's hot glue. Ooh, that one already pressed down. Maybe not quite where I wanted it to go, but it is trying to glue, so I guess that's good. Okay. Now this would be really fun if you took a trip with somebody, or maybe you went to like a baby shower or a graduation or something, and you wanted to gift them some of the photos that you took, like actually get them out of your phone, print them out, and make this little photo envelope here, because this would hold, you could fold it to hold some extra photos. Okay. Let's glue this little last piece down over here. And there we go. I like that. That's cute. And then this, we'll just kind of fold like that. We'll leave those hang out there. I like that. Very cute. What else do we have? These can just kind of tuck into the pockets and add some little color. I kind of need something back there in the very back. This is cute. Life is sweet. We'll stick this one down here. And then this one could go back in the back there. Oh, look at that. See, we could even make it be a little pop of red right there. And here's the one that said fun in the sun. Could put that one right there. So we get that other extra pop of red. Okay, so let's see. Put this here. Summertime memories. That can go there. This will then do the policy thing right here. Oh, how cute. And really, it's still fairly flat if you wanted to put it in the mail. Sometimes putting these into the mail with the brads and things will cost extra postage because they call them non-machinable or whatever. I also have some book page file folders that could fit in there as well. Let's see. Let's put it back here and see if it works. I lost my little piece that was red. Kind of want that to pop out. Maybe. You love it. Yeah, see, these are just super fun little things. People are busy during the summertime, but it's still fun to be able to send something fun. There we go. I'm going to stick that one there because it has a little tab. And then we'll put these ones back in here. There we go. So that's pretty good, actually, I think. And then it could go flat in there. You could even put a little birthday message or a little note or whatever in here. We could put a little flower up there, I think, or a button, but I'm going to try and keep it flat in case I want it to go into the mail. And like I said, this doesn't have to be a happy mail. You could put it in a journal, any of those things. Now, you can also decorate the back if you want. You could put a little pocket back here. All kinds of fun things. Let's look at these pictures and see if there's something great in here. Ooh, look at that one. That would be pretty great. Let's do that. Right to the beginning. Didn't get to look too far, but that's okay. And look, that's almost a perfect size. So let's just make a little pocket back here, and I will tuck in a little message or something back there. So I think this is what, maybe 3 inches. Yep, there's 3 inches. And then we need to trim just a little bit off the side. I'm going to trim off this side because the other side has pink and I kind of like that. Okay. This one, and then we'll make a little notch right out of there. What do you guys think? Is it too tall? Maybe I should trim a little more of it off. Trim it just a little bit so it doesn't interfere with that fold. Let's see, is that better? Yes. See, there's a crease right there. I don't want it to interfere with that, so we'll just go ahead and keep it. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. So we'll go kind of right here. Call that the metalish. And where did my ink dabber go? There it is. I don't know if this ink's really going to show up, but it will at least blend those edges, because this one is white core paper. Okay. Sometimes what you can do with these two, as far as happy mails, if you've just made a project and you have leftover things, like I have all these little leftover circles, and they actually are little journaling circles. You could put some of your little leftover bits in there, and I love getting little leftover bits and things like that. I think one of my favorite happy mails was from Gigi's Craft Room, and she just took a bag and kind of picked up some things that were on her desk and sent them out, and they were like little crafty packs. And it was so much fun to just have some of the papers that she had been using, and ribbons and little leftover bits of lace, all kinds of fun goodies. All right, so there we go. We got a little pocket on the back. I think that's perfect. Let's press it really good. I was going to say, hopefully I put it the right direction. I have done that all too many times, put things in upside down. And then I have an extra of this little die cut that I didn't use in my project. So hopefully if that fits right in there, I think I'm going to mail this flat. So she could use one of those. This is like a little extra ephemera piece. That one's too big. That one won't fit in there, but yeah, some fun, cute little summer things. So this is my project, girls. I hope you have liked it. I hope maybe I inspired you to make one, because that's the best way to get happy mail, is to send happy mail. And like I said, it doesn't have to be much. This was one piece of 12 by 12 paper, a couple brads and eyelets, and some fun little pieces of ephemera that I had laying around here. We could also take this and just make some cute little tags out of the leftovers, so that I don't create yet another scrap here at my desk. So let's cut this down. We'll cut it down to like two and a half. And then maybe we'll leave this one. We'll cut this down in half and a half, I think, again, maybe. There it goes that way. And then we can cut this here. And then we can use some little tag trimmers here, and just make a couple of extra little tags to stick in there. And that gets the extra scraps off of the desk, and some cute and fun little ephemera for in the folio. There's a cute little tag. So up after me is Leah with Make All the Things With Me. I hope you'll go check her out. And then after her is Christy's Crafty Cottage. I don't think I will be here next Wednesday. I'm having oral surgery, ugh, but it is time to get it done. So I am ready to have this tooth gone and dealt with. And that will be that. Yay. Okay, so a few extra little tags to stick in here. And another fun, crafty project. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you'll go check out Leah with Make All the Things with me. And I will see you guys next time here with the Artistry Collective. Bye, everyone.